Chime PPP, cash cards. We actually got a response from Blue Acorns. My name is QUiNTiN Banks. I'm here to help you guys the best way that I can. Before we get to this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Also, I got a playlist on my channel that breaks down Chime PPP, stimulus checks, we got reviews, we got all of that good stuff here on my channel. That way it's easy, it's broken down, it's easy for you guys to receive all the information that I present. I come with this daily content, so if you are new to my channel, that's why it's best for you to subscribe. That way you are updated with the latest and greatest information. Once again, my name is QUiNTiN Banks, and we're going to get right into this. This is actually from a member of my channel who actually posted this. Just as well as I keep you guys updated, you guys keep me updated as well, and I love that part about you guys because you guys always asking me questions, keeping me updated, and that way I can spread the knowledge as well. If you guys don't know, and if you guys want to sign up with Chime, feel free to sign up with Chime, and you actually receive $75, but you have to use my link. I'll put that link in the description. Also, Chime watches my videos as well, so Chime will actually comment below and help you guys as well. So feel free to drop those comments and concerns below. Once again, my name is QUiNTiN Banks. I'm here to help you guys just as well as, you know, sometimes you guys help me and keep me updated because a lot of you guys are going through these processes. You know what I mean? Some stuff that I can speak on, but you guys are actually going through these processes, and you guys actually help me as well, and I can just spread that knowledge to you guys. But let's get right into this. Now, this was from a member, as I mentioned. They began to say, I received this message on Twitter today. Before this, I have not been able to find out any info. My funds were never rejected, never had option to switch banks or receive prepaid card, and never been asked to re-verify. I don't know how true this is, but I thought I'd share for those in the same boat. So if you guys are went through this or been through this, as I always say, feel free to drop those questions and concerns below. They began to say, this is strictly from Blue Acorn on Twitter. They said, hi, I'm sorry you have been waiting so long for a response. With the program ending soon, we have a lot of customer inquiries. So just try to work through them as quickly as we can. As a Chime member, your funds will either be deposited to your Chime account or you will get a prepaid option. Please expect more information on that in the coming days. I know you have been waiting a long time, but we will take care of you. Thanks. Now, I have never seen this message before, so if you guys actually receive this message, especially on Twitter, feel free to drop those comments below and let me know. But this seems to be an update. If you guys don't know, funds are running low. A lot of lenders actually ran out of money, and there's petitions for, you know what I mean, signatures to actually recoup that money. But as far as right now, it looks like Blue Acorn and a lot of other lenders are still accepting those loan applications, those PPP applications. So if you actually want to apply, I'm pretty sure you can now, but just know the deadline is May 31st. And they're stating, you know, since it's toward the end of the month, basically, if you don't receive your direct deposit, you will receive a cash card. Now with that cash card, it will be fully loaded with your funds. And that way, you know 110% you are going to be receiving those funds. And like I said, this was strictly from Blue Acorn. If you guys received this or been trying to contact them, feel free to, you know what I mean, let me know if you received this message as well. I can't speak on this just because for me, I don't know if this is a legit message or not. You know, only the person knows. And if you have Twitter, maybe you feel free to go over Blue Acorn and see if it's legit or not. You know, but yeah, we're gonna get into this because there is a few comments. And somebody said, thanks, I needed this. I signed April 6th and never got that option to update or direct deposit. Thanks. Someone else said, I needed a message like this. Someone else began to say, they sent me the portal to change banks back on April 21st, change it and still nothing. So does that mean they will send it to my Chime even though I updated? This is so frustrating. I do understand that as well. Trust me guys, this process is a process. You know, sometimes it takes weeks, months. Sometimes people get funded within weeks. Sometimes people get funded within months. But it is stressful. It's going back and forth, having to send documents, update your taxes, update your bank account. Trust me, there's a lot behind this. Someone else began to say, in my original message that I sent, I explained to them how I never got any options. So I think this might just apply to people that were in that same situation. I wish I knew how they were determining who is allowed to have it deposited into Chime and who gets it to their options, who gets the other options. So as I mentioned, if you guys don't have Chime, or you guys have Chime and they ask you to switch banks, just do what they say for you to do, because at the end of the day, they know the best. They know the best option for you guys. Somebody else began to say, I really don't think they know what they are doing at all, which is very scary, and that could be a possibility as well. Someone said, same, I changed mine back then, April 21st. I get updates with the new bank account I put, so I guess I'm good. And that's the best thing to do. If you guys switch bank accounts, make sure you get some type of update or some type of something. That way you know that updated is actually legit. You know what I mean? Now, a lot of people have been switching banks and haven't received anything. My best bet for you guys to do is, if you switch banks, make sure all of your information is accurate, because a little misspelling, an account number being missing, that all of that can actually trigger the system and you can get denied, or it can delay your process. I'm going to leave this open discussion in the comment section. Feel free to drop those comments and concerns. Let me know, where do you stand when it comes to Blue Acorns? Do you have Chime? As I mentioned, if you want to download Chime, feel free to use my link in the description. You'll get paid 2 days earlier. You get a free $75 spending account, checking account, and a credit bidder account. That way you can build your credit. Once again, my name is QUiNTiN Banks. I am here for all your needs. If you got questions, feel free to drop them below. Chime watches my videos, as I mentioned before. Check the playlist out on my channel. I'm here to help you guys the best way that I can. I know a lot of people have been emailing me as well, so I'll get back to those emails the best way that I can. And yeah, stay loyal, stay blessed, stay true, stay you. We got a message from Blue Acorn. Of course, we're still gonna be talking about Chime. If you got Dave Bank, we're gonna be talking about processing your SBA, getting it approved. But this is an official message from Blue Acorns. First, before we get into this, I do want to let you guys know I'm still doing the giveaway at the end of my video, actually at the end of the month. If you guys want to be entered, all you guys gotta do is like and subscribe. I'll be doing cash apps, PS4s, PS5s, all that good stuff, right? Let's get right to this, because a lot of people have been going through these issues when it comes to them PPP loans. If you guys, you know, applied, still waiting to get qualified, you know what I mean, still waiting as far as to see where you're at in the processing, let me know in the comment section. A lot of banks and institutions watch my content, so that is the perfect way for you to get a live update and to see exactly what is going on. My name is QUiNTiN Banks. Of course, I'm here to help you guys any way that I can, especially when it comes to Blue Acorn, WOMPLY, Chime. You guys already know Chime actually watches my content. If you guys got questions regarding Chime, they'll easily be able to help you guys. But let's get right to this, because this is a message a member of my channel actually sent me through Blue Acorn. And they began to say, Blue Acorn message to us, already approved, not accepting new loans. So if your portal says SBA approved, then you're good to go. That's probably the best way to put that. If you guys are in this term of already being processed, if you guys already, you know, in the system, you should be in good luck, you know. But if you haven't and you want to apply for these loans, right now is the best way to do it, best time to do it, I should say, because May 31st is a deadline. But as you know, and reports show that funds are being exhausted. Funds are being, you know what I mean, they're decreasing, you know, by the day. They got millions, if not, you know, obviously thousands, hundreds, millions of companies applying for these PPP loans. Depending on your lender, depending on who you go through, whether it's WOMPLY, Blue Acorn, they will let you know if their funds available or not.